12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear it.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love being in this situation.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Shake Milton out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. You take a look at the Knicks. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Goes up with the strike. Bridges misses.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And I know it's game 1, but this could be an all-time finals matchup. 2 teams that have gone undefeated in the playoffs, squaring off in a best-of-7.
Yeah, this is the dream matchup that everyone has been hoping since the start of the playoffs. To have 2 teams playing such perfect basketball meet in the finals is going to be incredible. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Bridges knew there was daylight, using his sleight of hand to get the bucket.
Here's MP, and that's a drive, and MP throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because...
Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam! That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Payton passes to Milton. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Drops in the 3.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
The Warriors lead by 4. MP outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Milton passes to Hart. New York working the ball around now. The 3. The Warriors pull it in, and we knew they'd be the team to beat this year. Oh, big finish!
And speed. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Bridges outside. Outside Hart. For 3. Sure, from three-point range.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. New York also changing it up. Clarkson comes in for Payton. And it's McBride in for Milton.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And the Warriors make some changes. Moody comes in for Jackson Davis. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And that one's good. Clarkson.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Here's MP.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
And that's always the first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
There's the 3. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And that one's good. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, coming into the league with a little hitch in his shot, something Clarkson's worked hard to iron out.
Back to MP. Fires away from the wet. And he gets it. Wow!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Clicking from deep. 4-3. Make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Curry. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Yabusele. Payton's checked in for McBride. And Milton subbed in for Kohler. On the floor for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Pass to Hart. To the middle. Here's Payton.
A great contest by Kuminga. I mean, just using that length.
Payton, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And I like seeing Kuminga shoot it out there without hesitation.
New York working the ball around now. Here's Clarkson. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time, erupting for a throwdown.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Pass to Milton. Here's Towns. And too long on the shot. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clarkson. And the basket by Hield.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Milton passes to Hart. On the wing, Clarkson. And the Knicks miss again.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
From deep, MP. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for Golden State.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists, executing at a very high level. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship? Thanks for tuning in.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kuminga is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And the basket by Bridges.
Hey, man, you got to give Bridges the ball inside. He'll go to work if you do.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to MP. Launches it. That's good from Curry. On the assist by MP. Curry's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Milton. Payton with a screen on MP. Three-pointer, Bridges. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And so he makes both from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Payton. Now it's Hart. Towns is screen on Butler. Hart from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. And here's MP from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Towns.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Inside. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Minutes gone in this third quarter now. Towns passes to Milton. Hart with a screen on Curry. Milton for 3. The rebound by MP.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Milton's got the ball here for New York. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Bridges passes to Payton. Bridges a screen on Kuminga. And the Knicks miss again. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Curry. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Payton with it. Yet to see a basket. No good. Unable to win this run.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hard against MP. From 13. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Butler. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Payton passes to Robinson. Hield comes with a double. Left side Payton. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it.
Still looking for his first make. And they could really... They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Bridges passes to Robinson. It's good.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot. gets himself rewarded.
Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Green. From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
MP outside. Back to Hill. Lets a three fly. The shot comes out. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Gershon Yabusele. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Miles McBride is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
And the Warriors shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Clarkson outside to the inside. And stolen by Green. Pass to MP. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. Here's Kolek. Over heel. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Keeping everybody involved, keeping everyone engaged. Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And the Knicks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Kolek. 11 feet out. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. MP looking around. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Yabusele. Towns, right side. Clarkson for three. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Now here's Heel. Back to MP. The three is up. Connects from downtown. MP's got 58.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yabusele outside. Here's Towns. And it's New York scoring again.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch. Plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And the Warriors make some changes. Post checked in for Bogdanovich. Santos comes in for Moody, and it's Curry in for Heel. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Josh Hart's checked in for Yabusele. Hayden comes in for Clarkson. Bridges, he's checked in for McBride. And Milton subbed in for Cullen. Milton surveys the floor to the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service down.
Towns a screen on MP. Bridges on the attack. And stolen by Green. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Milton. Towns for three. No luck on that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Another bucket! Wow!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Outside Milton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Green. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Every defense needs a fear factor. You blocked a few shots tonight and dissuaded more from being attempted. Do you feel like you play that intimidator role for this team?
I don't think it's something one guy has to take on by himself anymore. With all the switching teams do, a shot blocker may not be as intimidating as someone who can guard multiple positions at multiple levels. Whatever it takes to get stops, that's what I'm doing.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Of course.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
Yeah. You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I got to take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.